So this is going to be a herb spiral garden. We have the spirals in, and the one is orientated where the lower part is facing east, and that's how you would plant plants that need morning sun, but then as the sun rises they might not want that western sun, so that western wall is going to shade it. And then you put the plants that need certain temperatures and certain water requirements in certain places in the spiral, so things like sage and rosemary that don't need as much water will go at the top, and then your mints would be like at the bottom, and then you would just stagger the plants with their water needs. And you also do different soils in there too. You might put your more porous soils at the top and the more denser soils at the bottom, and then the sun will shade certain parts on this first one, but on the second one we just have a spiral and it's going that way just to make the sculptural look of it. And then in Houston you really can grow anything in the sun. We have another spiral over there that's already happening, which we'll show you.
Alright, that's the fire pit. And this is another spiral. And what's happening here?
Well, this is going to be what's called a keyhole garden, but it doesn't have little pathways. It's a mini one. And what you do is you put a compost pile in the middle of it, and then you water through the middle of it. And they have them in Africa, so if you looked at keyhole garden on YouTube, you'll see the way they do it, because they have the pathway and they put all their debris and their kitchen waste in their hole, and they water through the hole because they're trying to conserve water, especially in that part of the world. And that's how it'll water the whole bed.
Alright. And then what we got over underneath the tree is an octagon yoga deck. Alright. And where we're at right now is the Mill Street Community Research Farm in Houston, Texas, 5th Ward.